Have you ever been sitting in the sun and thought,
Wait, can animals photosynthesize?
the answer is yes, only a few animals can, most can't. Most animals are heterotrophs, which means they get energy by eating other organisms. Plants, on the other hand, are autotrophs, which means they make their own energy from the sun. The key for plants and algae to get energy from the sun is a small organelle called chloroplasts, and chloroplasts do photosynthesis. What photosynthetic animal are we talking about today? Elysia chlorotica, a slug that can photosynthesize. Plus, it's a mixotroph, which means it can consume food and make its own food. Let's look at all the reasons why this animal can photosynthesize like a plant. Elysia chlorotica have teeth called radula, which allows them to suck chloroplasts from the specific algae they eat. Next, kleptoplasty happens. It's when an organism incorporates chloroplasts into its own cells, and in this case, they are going into the sea slug's gut cells. Now we call those chloroplasts kleptoplasts. Side note, when an organism lives inside another organism, we call it endosymbiosis. In this endosymbiotic relationship, the chloroplasts are living in the sea slug. Now, back to the chloroplasts, or kleptoplasts now. Photosynthesis is a complex process that relies on highly specific proteins in the thylakoid membrane of the chloroplasts. In plant cells, the nucleus contains a genetic material to repair or replace those proteins. But for some strange reason, Elysia chlorotica could repair and build chloroplast proteins to keep the chloroplast doing photosynthesis for months. This confused scientists because they wondered how a sea slug got the genetic information to create those specific photosynthetic proteins. It's like your friend made the same dish as you, but didn't have the same recipe, at least that you knew about. So, how did Elysia chlorotica get the recipe? One theory is horizontal gene transfer. Horizontal gene transfer is the movement of genetic information to one organism that isn't its offspring. Horizontal gene transfer allowed Elysia chlorotica to have the genetic information to build the chloroplast proteins and to repair the kleptoplasts. The other theory is that the specific algae Elysia chlorotica and other photosynthetic slugs eat have chloroplasts that have self-repairing systems. And with its branch-like body, those kleptoplasts have plenty of sunlight to do their thing. Animals like Elysia chlorotica can lead to many scientific advancements, like gene therapy and evolution. I hope you learned a lot today about the amazing photosynthetic animal, Elysia chlorotica. Thank you.